The beginning. This is the beginning of the end.
Oh God.
And the beginning of the beginning, all
Dear
in
God.
one.
Oh god.
The mist just falls like it. There's a moment where it's a beautiful autumnal day, and then suddenly you are ensconced in mist. It happens, boom, far quickly, or far faster than you have ever experienced mist settling in. It's all around you. Like, you can hear the water, and if you get right to the edge of the boat and look down, you see the water lapping up, but the mist is even settled on the water itself. You lose the riverbanks, you don't see them. You do see the sky, you do see the sun, but the mist is above you. There's just this fog all around. There's a slapping sound that suddenly appears to the right-hand side of the boat as you're moving down the river itself, and then there's a thud to the bottom of the boat. A big, heavy, thick thud that rocks the boat a moment. If anyone looks over the edge, you can give me perception checks.
I'm currently looking over the edge, so...
Yep.
Can I put Mickey back in the poke ball?
Yep.
Yep.
Suck him up into the poke ball. Boom. And you have that.
What's up with these sixes today?
Is up with these rolls.
Good Lord.
What is up with these?
Guess we're
Wilfred.
fine. Like,
Satan,
Wilfred.
hello?
Wilfred has a moment where he sees this thing, like a huge octopus kind of tentacle, like appear briefly over the water and then disappear underneath the boat again. From one side, it kind of disappears under the boat, and then you hear that thud. Everybody else looking over just misses it, or maybe doesn't quite see it through the thickness of the fog. There's suddenly a terrible set of howling that begins to permeate the air. Maybe you heard some howls earlier on, maybe you didn't, but everybody is able to hear these straight away. They sound at first like they're coming from everywhere. There's one coming from inside the mist to one side, and then behind you, and then another appears to come from like right next to you, and you look down, there's nothing there. Everyone roll me initiative.
Savari is convinced that they are
what the fuck?
sea wolves.
Yeah, I'm
She's
like...
convinced.
I'm like screaming to throw him off the boat because he's the reason that we were in this.
Question: how much time has passed since the last combat? It matters.
Half an hour.
Half an hour? Great. Awesome.
Suddenly, hang on, let me get my stupid thing back up here. Suddenly, with the howling, as you guys are, you're hearing it from all around now. It's just like, oh, and then from another side, oh. It fills you with a sense of dread. Doesn't quite sound like maybe when Mickey howls or when you've heard wolves from the material plane before, as these horrible ghostly forms of skeletal wolf type dogs step out of the mist. They seem to be able to walk on the mist itself, though they might well be sort of levitating, flying, something like that. Let's see here.
Is this the Death March?
Is this the Death March? What do you mean?
Witcher.
Yeah, this is the song from The Witcher. Yeah.
This is not the song from The Witcher.
This is the Death March song.
This is not. I would never use a copyright piece of music.
It's not
Well, I mean both.
This is
But also
maybe an
fantastic.
inspired piece. This is an
Oh,
original
okay.
piece of music called Orange Doom by Peachy Pixel 8.
Oh, really?
Oh. Yeah, this is just straight up. I don't fuck around with copyright music. You gotta be kidding me.
Huh.
Fuck that. It just destroys this for anyone who hopes to watch the VOD afterwards.
Yeah, right, yeah.
So these howls that at first seem to be echoing from like another plane are then quite obvious and plain to you guys as these things appear. Fuck you, roll 20. Why are you unselected?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
What the
Paul?
fuck
It's
is
a question
that?
mark.
They seem to
Puppies.
their bones seem to be on fire with like a deep
Oh,
purplish flame.
Paupers.
Even
So I'm
though
taming it?
every time one of them raises its head, you see this like kind of like greeny flash of fire from within the bony eye sockets as it lets out another kind of murderous echoing howl.
Would you
I'm
say that
going
they're
to...
hot dogs?
Can you fucking
are
not,
hot dogs.
mate? They're good
Yeah.
dogs, Brad.
They're good dogs. Half bone, half purple fire.
The Camille's gonna tame them all then.
Yeah, good fucking luck. Good luck with any of that. First of all, the very first thing that's going to need to happen here is a set of wisdom saving throws.
Oh, fuck.
Please.
Oh
Let me
god.
just add the old man in here because you decided to bring the old man. And I'm just going to quickly roll some shit for these guys.
Oh my god.
Okay. Fucking Jesus. Alright, and then 2 more.
I'm not. I feel like 15 is typically the DC you want to meet. So.
Wow, the old man's quick. He's freaking out. So, let's see here. Wisdom saving throws. What do we have? What do you need? What do you need to happen here?
You tell us, Brad.
18. All right, so only Gamil is going to fail. So as these things appear from the mist and start to move through the boulder, you were close. They start to appear and move. They let out a howl each at the same time, and although each of you is just horrified by this weird sound, it kind of preys on your mind for a moment. You feel this is like the thing of nightmares. There's a moment where your sanity frays a little bit before the howl stops, and most of you come away and you kind of steel yourselves. There's a chill down your spine, but you're generally okay. However, Gamil, you look fucking freaked out. You are now frightened for 5 rounds. Now, before we fuck this up again.
Oh
No.
Do you want the status for frightened? Because I have it on my
Frightened
thing.
is not the same
Disadvantage.
as fear.
No, it's not. This means
We
that you
established.
have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is within the line of sight.
Oh god.
That is all 4 of these creatures.
I'm just gonna throw it in the chat too. So
So, essentially, Gamil, you're freaking out. You are fucking scared. Like, you've never been scared before.
So is this considered frightened or?
You are 100% frightened.
Who you were frightened?
However, everybody else-
concerned, doggo.
Those borks
every-
gave you a heckin' fright.
Everybody else cannot be affected by this.
Oh, thank God.
Again, so it's not going to happen again or whatever. So you're immune to it for 24 hours. Well, these things come walking out. Gamil starts to shiver in his boots. Savari, you're the first one to sort of react to what the hell's going on here. What do you want to do?
Oh, crap. I guess Cass speak with animals and see if she can talk to one of these crazy dog things. Would they be considered animals?
Calm it down. Calm it down. Calm it down.
Let's see here.
You can always
Speak
roleplay out of a situation.
with animals.
Yeah.
Goes for real life too.
Whoa.
You can give me a
I want
nature.
to do the ghost.
Give me a quick nature check. I'll give you the
Okay.
benefit of the doubt.
I like question mark. Like this is like an anime boss.
Yeah.
You die in the game, you die in real life.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
You're pretty sure that these aren't like beasts, animals. Like maybe they were once, but these things
Okay,
are
so, like,
fucking long
She
past.
would know that it wouldn't work.
Yeah, you need to communicate
Okay.
with a beast specifically, and these are like, this is some other bullshit.
Then gonna do vicious mockery. How far away is the one? 35 feet? What's my vicious mockery? 60 feet. Vicious mockery to the one over on the left. So the one that's up kind of closer to Camille.
Mm-hmm.
And just go for it.
Fuck you. Vicious mockery. All right, here we go. Let me real quick. Just
You should
roll
leave us
a
alone, please.
whiz. The whiz save? Yes. All right. That is a make. So this is a vicious mockery, so nothing happens, right?
Fuck. I don't-
Yeah,
I
this
don't think
thing
anything
just
else happens.
seems to kind of like turn its head sideways. You see its horrible, fiery kind of bone jaw, like as it kind of like looks at you with its turns this horrible glare on you and sees you as you shout it, and the magic doesn't seem to affect it in any negative way necessarily.
As a bonus action, she finds another bottle of wine for comedic effect and takes a swig.
Done. The old traveler backs up against this wall here and grabs his head and begins to shake. No, not like this. And that is the end of his fucking turn.
Oh, fuck's sakes. He's useless.
He is very useless, yes. He's a writer. The only thing
All
I
right,
can imagine
Stephen King.
worse in this situation is like
An English
infant.
major?
An English major. And that's what he is.
No,
This thing,
psychiatrist.
you got his attention, so it suddenly like starts running across the mist and the water. You'd be able to tell that it's essentially flying. It's not actually touching the ground. It's just moving like a kind of skeletal ghost type creature. As it comes running towards you, it's going to open these horrible fiery jaws and bite you successfully. Is
Great.
that a bite? Did I write bite? Yes, I did. So give me that damage. It's going to bite you, and suddenly this thing's horrible jaws clamp down on Savari's leg. It's going to deal 16 piercing damage to you, and then I'm going to need you to
Cool.
make me a strength saving throw, please.
Okay.
Shit, I forgot to do Draka's initiative, sorry. Oh, he's
Right.
not even on the map. Can I get Draka?
Yeah.
Dad, can I have Draka? Got my drink in.
Yeah, you can. Let me just... It always closes shit for me. We'll put him there.
Ooh, it's a big chunk of health taken out. For a bard.
For a bard. And your
For a bard who rolled
strength
really
save
poorly
is
on all her
a-
health rolls.
is a fail. So this thing just like, you just see it launch towards Savari, just shouts something at it, and then this thing is there in front of her, grips onto her leg, and then just pulls her down to the deck of the boat. Bam! Slam! You are prone next to this thing.
Sweet.
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
It doesn't look good for Savari.
Cool.
That'll be the end of that thing's turn,
That's super
I
dope.
believe. Yes. So
This is a fun game.
This is a fun game.
I will rush to Savari. Is it like did it just knock her down, or is it like dangling her out of its mouth?
No, it just dragged her to the ground. It looks
Okay.
like it's like rearing its head back to try and maybe bite her again or something, but
Sure.
it's not like holding her.
Okay.
They
They're
look
bad
like
dogs,
relatively
but-
they still look like relatively large dogs. Like maybe
Actually, so question: Can I read this?
huge
Can
dog,
I,
sorry.
can I, before I move,
Retcon.
cast a ray of frost? Before I move?
Yeah.
Is that cool? All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. Let's do that. Well, great.
that is a critical
Awesome.
fail as you strike Savari on the ground. Give me the damage.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Sorry,
fuck
sorry.
you.
So you just like
I took a
fire
hit
this
from
thing.
Boulder.
Actually, can I roll my inspiration to have that not be a crit fail?
I'll let you do it this time because I'm
Oh
kind.
Christ. Because I
There.
will
Oh,
actually
great.
fucking just die so quickly.
Yeah,
right.
you are gonna hit it. So yeah,
Okay.
you launch this ray of frost, and this thing,
Jesus
as it's like
Christ.
rearing its head back to bite onto Savari again, it's struck by this frost, and it turns its head towards
then-
you again.
I will move towards it, and then I will do my swangs.
2 hits.
I'm assuming those are hits.
Yes, you bring this thing down, and you just like chip off bones off of this thing's back, and then bring it back along it again. As you do so, you see it like part of this like purplish flame grips to the singing snake as it through the air sings, and then just dissipates as you like break bits off of this horrible creature. It doesn't have flesh or a heart or anything, so you're just like bashing at it, and you deal that amount of damage. which
Is it looking really hurt, or is it looking like it's
No, it
fine?
looks like it barely gave a fuck. But it also looks like it's already dead. So maybe
That's a
these
good point.
things.
That's a good
wouldn't
point.
care.
Oh, these are undead? Man, it's a
I
shame we
mean,
don't have a paladin.
It would be very surprising if these things are alive and they're like flaming skeleton dogs. You would be quite surprised.
They'd
I
smell
would be
weird.
quite. I think more terrified of that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, truthfully, yeah.
Like hellhound, crazy ass.
Yeah.
Right,
Although
yeah, that's,
you may, with some sort of check, know what a hellhound is. but that is not.
Hey, I tell the whole group, hey, these are hellhounds. The DM said so.
These are. Just saying. Maybe they are. Maybe they fucking ain't. You don't know. Just saying. Boulder, you doing anything else?
So, but it looks like it got hurt at least. Like it took
Yeah,
actual damage.
you definitely like hit it.
Like
and
it
fucked up.
was a theory. It was corporeal, right?
Yeah.
Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
You were
I'm
just
done,
like
yeah.
swinging at it and it gets back together.
The
Like the skeletons in Zelda.
next one is going to launch over to his next closest target, the old man, and he is going to just appear on the top of the kind of. This is like the room of the barge. It's maybe only like 10 feet high, and it appears up and then just launches down next to him and attempts to bite the old man. Hey. He bites down. Suddenly, the old man looks up. No! And then this thing just bites into his neck and then clamps down and then just brings the old man to the ground. Most of his throat is torn open and ripped apart as he just hits the deck. Lots of thick blood pour out from this old man as he chokes and gargles for like half a second, and then
The old man has an inspiration point still.
he falls dead. He doesn't because that only lasts 10 minutes.
Oh, fuck.
What you needed there was cutting words and
Oh no.
Keep forgetting I have that.
old man is pretty dead.
Oh no, pretty dead or actually dead?
I can give him death save throws if you want him to have death saving throws.
Yeah,
I
he's
will
a
do that.
friend
Fine. He is
that I forgot my
unconscious.
words to use.
Brad is like, I'm done with this character.
Well, no, it's just that I don't know, people don't always heal. I rarely have groups that can not meta the waste of a curing thing on an NPC. It's really hard to get your head around. So I'm like, this NPC is immediately dead.
I'll be
Assume.
honest, I was like, thank God he's dead, so we don't have to worry.
Gamil,
All right,
it's your
so
turn.
Gamil,
Remember, you're frightened of the bullshit.
I'm okay.
Of all of them.
Here's the thing: if I was to enter a rage, the frightened would be just suspended. For the duration.
Yeah, it would be. What does a rage give you?
So mindless
Wait,
rage.
no, I don't know if it does give you.
Mindless rage. You can't be charmed or frightened whilst raging. If you are charmed or frightened when you enter your rage, the effect is suspended for the duration of the rage.
Oh, dope! Fucking A.
Yeah.
Nice. Barbarian.
That's why I said I
man.
was fine.
Yeah.
Brad, one of these days you'll learn what barbarians do.
No.
You'll learn what a barbarian is.
I've given up. I don't know what it is. Barbarians, I just cannot. I think it's just because I'm such a goddamn worthless creature in real life. I can't possibly understand what it's like to be a big, brutish, barbaric creature.
I'm assuming you know, Jay, right?
What?
That there's no capture.
Oh yeah, no, my shit's fucked. To put it lightly, it's just
okay?
my capture card. I'm trying to fix it rather. Okay.
I will describe.
I was managing it without trying to be a jackass.
No, it's okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Time to use your imagination.
Should
kids.
be okay.
It's time to use your imagination.
We should be okay now. There we go. Yeah, it's been doing this thing where like the main monitor just blacks out and it doesn't come back. So I don't know if you heard me swearing under my breath, but I've been trying to fix it for 5 minutes now.
That's a sweet feature.
I think it's just the cable, to be honest, but we'll see. Oh, there it
You
goes
need
again.
to do some bullshit.
Sounds like it's in
It's okay.
cable.
Okay. Okay.
We will describe for now. Gamil, what do you want to do?
Gamil's gonna run over behind this whatever thing, purple
Yeah.
fire thing.
Purple fire
And,
dog.
3 attacks.
Give me them attacks, yo.
Oh.
That is a horrific.
Thankfully, I'm
miss.
behind it.
Yeah, so thankfully you're not near anybody.
Jesus Christ.
Roll me,
Like,
roll me a D3. 1 is you, Boulder is 2, Savari is 3.
oh, what the fuck?
Hold on, I'm gonna write this.
Boulder.
He can take it.
All right. Give me the damages. The last one will be on you, Boulder, as he just comes fucking flying in.
That's 6 onto Boulder.
Give me all of them. The others
Oh.
hit.
Click Well, 1 is a crit, so
Yeah, make sure you click the one with the
click
green.
on the crit damage one.
Remove
Yeah, I
the
did.
11. No, you didn't. You can't have done.
So the first one was the last crit, the 9. The second was the first, and then the last one was the nat
I
20.
tried rolling his damage for
So
him.
you should have a you should have an extra
What?
number. Hit the green one again.
Is that what happens when you
Scar's
roll the
Bane.
damage?
There you go.
Oh, I
Yeah,
rolled
you
the
go.
damage.
You good?
Why- that's what happened when I tried to.
That's
know,
cool. It's 6 plus 19, so 25 to the
I
creature.
take 8.
And then you take 8. So he just comes spinning in, and like one of them just goes over the top of the fiery creature, and just Boulder just as this wild thing
Where was the cutting word?
cuts
You're fine.
cuts across your chest. But the other two strike the beast. What does this do? Slash. Cool. Yep. So 20. Say what did I say? It was 25. 25. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
So
Wait,
no.
do I have
Yep.
bonus?
I don't think so because you entered a rage and that takes you a bonus.
Yeah, okay, then never mind.
I know my fucking barbarian. I forgot what the class was called. Shablurbludders. This thing sees its next target, which is Draka.
Fuck. Nah, the dragon.
Not Draka, anything but the Draka. It's going to give it a little bite. Oh, what's this? What's Draka's AC?
That's actually, I think it's, I want to say 14, but 12.
Cool. Yeah, this thing comes in like, and Draka's like out of the way of this like bite as it just misses the side of this big metallic dragon thing that you've crafted, and it is Draka's turn.
Danger, Wilfred Robinson. Danger.
He's gonna bite back at this bitch.
Sure.
Yeah.
Bite it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hit
that's it.
21. Okay.
Nice. 15.
It's good.
15. Does Draka count as a magical creature, or?
No.
Then
I don't
it
think so.
is.
No.
Then it is not as effective for no reason.
Oh well, hold on. Let me
whatsoever.
check.
You gonna need some magical attacks for certain types of attacks. Just saying, no reason, no reason.
Thanks for
don't
the
go
fucking
fuck.
spoilers, DM. Thanks so much. He's just a
I
construct.
don't know how else
right?
to find out because
It's
I
just-
don't know what this class is.
Construct is not magical creature. It's just a construct. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Or-
I know that you made it with magic.
Yeah,
so-
yeah. It's more construct than anything. Yeah, though magic fuels its creation, the servant is not magical itself. So
Right. Okay. I think that is why that rule is in there. Yeah, you see like Draka bite down on this thing and it kind of like crunches and crumbles some of the bones of it. But yeah, like the thing is still moving around fairly easily.
damn,
Let's see. Yeah.
I'm always at the bottom of the turn order. Even as Gideon too. Like
I guess then this is my
Family
question.
curse.
Earlier, when I hit it with Ray of Frost, could I tell it was more affected by Ray of Frost than by my melee weapons?
You would say they were about equal. Singing Snake is a magical sword.
You are correct.
Girl.
Yep. Also, for some reason, Gamil's axe, even though it isn't magical, was fucking it up. Seemingly without resistance, though when Draka tried to bite down, it looked like it was struggling to do as much damage as you guys. Maybe it's
Gamil
because
is a
Draka's like a
wizard.
weird little thing, or maybe it's...
Was that a secret blessing from Gideon?
Nope. It's just that, honestly, it's just purely that this thing has piercing and bludgeoning from non-magical weapons resistance, but it says nothing about slashing. So it's just a weird thing. There you go. There's the rule. No worries. Great.
Well, it wouldn't have changed anything I did anyway. So
No, I'm trying to keep an eye on it. You good? Camille, what is your AC? I think this is gonna bite you, but not hurt
16.
you. Yeah, this thing bites onto you, and you suddenly look down. It's bitten onto the mithril armor I think you have, as it's biting and just dung, and you see it, this horrible flaming head thing. There's not necessarily any heat coming off of it, but this thing is now like just like as you look down, and then it kind of tries to wrench away from you. maybe pulls out one of its own teeth on the armor.
It's like me at the
Um,
bar.
It does no damage to you whatsoever, but
Slice of lime.
the armor stops this thing from hurting
The
you.
tequila.
No
Um,
limes. Ever.
Wilfred, it is your turn, my child.
I'm gonna shoot the bitch that Draka was fighting. I'm gonna lay into him.
That bitch.
That bitch. I'm gonna say, listen, bitch.
That bitch right there?
Fuck. That doesn't hit, does it?
I'm afraid
Do I have
that does
inspiration?
not hit.
No, I don't. Right?
No. No, unless you have one.
No.
I never fucking give out inspiration unless it's real life. That's how I give out inspiration. I blackmail my friends in real life with it. It's genuinely the best use. So yeah, you
And-
as it launches, you just see the bullet disappear into the
Yeah.
mist.
Okay, 1 sec. And I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Savar. You're looking pretty fucked up, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I do have heals.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Savari, so that's what it does.
Will do.
Sanctuary's fucking dope as shit.
Yeah.
I
Yeet.
love
Oh,
and
yeet.
hate that spell.
And then I'm going to move away from this massive fucking tentacle. Just kind of chill back here. I think
Well,
that's...
technically that tentacle is like not there. It's just all around under the boat right now.
I saw it though, no? Or
You saw it come up, so you know
Okay,
it's
yeah.
there somewhere, and then it went under the boat and hit
Okay.
the bottom of the boat. So I'm just not moving that thing around. But for everyone at home, that fucking great tentacle is like all around under the boat right now, doing some shit.
Great.
But you guys are just looking
I love
at these
before.
things on the boat.
We'll describe things, guys. Use your imagination. It's doing some shit.
It's doing some shit. Yeah, well, I don't want to freak you out.
That's the end of
It's
my
like-
game.
it's like
The
doing-
heart,
it's
the
doing
line
Cat's,
between flavor and battle mechanics scares me a lot.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
doing a cat's cradle under the ship.
It's
Yeah.
just-
Oh my god.
At the moment, the tentacle is like those dudes in the background of Street Fighter. You know, there would just always be like people. in the
Oh,
background.
yeah.
That's the tentacle right now. For now.
It's just on a repeat animation.
FVO in like Street Fighter 2 Turbo. So bad.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the end of your turn, Wilfred.
Yeah.
Savari, you are on the ground.
Oh, so I'm gonna use half a movement. Get up, Savari. Stand up, girl.
Get up.
I'm going to try again. Seeing as
Tomorrow.
all of my stuff is all of my stuff is piercing damage. Which shouldn't a short sword be slashing, or is it piercing as well because it's shorter? So it's like more
It
stabby
is what
motion.
it is, and if it says piercing, it's just piercing.
Okay. I don't use weapons. Like, why do I even have them?
don't
So gonna try Dissonant Whispers
Yeah.
on the dog that's between Gamil and Boulder.
Absolutely.
What is that again? I'm gonna what level am I doing this at? I'm trying to figure out where all my stuff is. Where did they go? There they are. Can I choose what level to cast it at, or does it just say?
It should prompt you when.
There we go. Yeah, what level?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna cast it at level 3 just for funsies to test this one out.
Sure. A 15 on the whiz. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a critical save.
No.
Creature is still it'll still take some damage. I think it takes half damage. It just doesn't run away and
Ouch.
doesn't take the full damage. I think that's how it works. So it's still 22. So it still takes 11 psychic damage from the dissonant whispers. So yeah, what do you shout or whisper or whatever at this thing?
Just thought we were having a really nice day, and I was drinking, and there was an old man friend, and your friends bit my old man, and it just keeps trailing off.
Yeah, and the thing just kind of like as this string of words is affecting it, it's like shaking its head, but it doesn't like seem to fully sink into this thing's mind. You still have a bonus action.
Yeah, gonna cast Healing Word at level 2 on myself. Let's see what happens there.
Just as a heads up, you don't have Sanctuary
9.
anymore.
Oh, because I casted.
Yeah, because you attacked.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was reading through it, but then stuff was happening.
I actually forgot
Well-
to until someone in the chat reminded me. So.
Yes.
Can I
chat.
retcon that and not do it because Jesus Christ, I will die with these dogs.
No. Get fucked.
All right. Okay.
Get fucked.
All right.
Sorry.
All
What's
right,
done. What's
okay.
done is done. This is a little bit too far ahead.
You know what? You don't get anything done if you don't ask. So, all right. Well, I'll heal for 8.
Chat
Oh
is
no,
on my
9.
side.
It's 9, right? Because the higher level cast.
It's 9, yeah.
Yeah.
You get 9
1
HP
plus
back.
8. Yeah.
Thanks.
And if that is the end of your turn, then
Yep.
this gentleman is going to do a death save.
Oh.
Hey, 1 make. For the old
Live,
traveler,
damn you.
As he's bleeding out from a terrible throat wound.
Oh yeah, he
Um,
died. That happened while all my shit was fucked up, right? He's dead.
He's not dead, he's on
down.
death saving throw.
Oh, he's down. Yeah,
He's
okay.
bleeding from the neck. This
Right.
one is going to attack Gamil. Let's see. Now,
And I can't use protection because Emil's on the other side of me. I can't intervene.
correct.
I just like dropped the shield over, like nope.
That is a 25. So I assume that hits you, Gamil. But that is a fucking low-ass roll. That is going to do 5 piercing damage as this thing does bite into the armor, and you feel the clench of this one bite the same area, but you maybe hear like 1 or 2 ping ping as some of the chains break or something, and a couple of teeth bite through, and you feel the sting of this thing biting into you. Give me a strength saving throw as well, please.
Hey, Brad, have you said the damage yet?
Wait. I have. Hold on.
You have some bullshit for this.
You have
Hold on.
bullshit to save you
Do you have some bullshit for this, huh? You are safe, Igor. Hey!
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friends. You have some bullshit to use?
If you
I
don't
don't
add
think-
Igor
I feel
into
like-
where we're going, then
You want Igor in it? I almost had this fucking old man be Igor, to be honest, but I was like, I don't know if that's like toe tready.
Igor has to be a bartender, dude. He has to
Okay.
be.
I have.
No problem.
So I'm raging. I have advantage on strength saving throws.
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
23, mate.
Yes.
You make it. This thing tries
Stay
to like
mad,
wrench
boys.
away from you, and then yeah,
Stay mad.
you like get away from this thing pulling.
Thank God I checked my bio.
around. Yeah, Balder, it is your turn.
I want a shirt that just says "Stay Mad" in like massive blocky letters.
Okay. First. I want to do this. I am going to cast Ray of Frost on the one below Gamil, so that's a ranged attack.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that first. Bam.
Damn.
Damn.
Strike.
So that's 13 on them, and then I'm gonna move between both of them, and I will attack the one north of me, above
I
me.
swear to God, if you crit 1.
Hey.
Oh, God.
He did crit.
Don't
He
worry.
He
did
did
crit.
crit.
Damn.
Don't
Give
worry
me
about
both hits. Both hits. Give me all that damage.
Okay.
Yo.
Nice.
Damn, son.
Nice.
Where'd you find this?
So what is that? 3 slits. That. Yep. Yeah, you just start like just breaking bones off of this thing. It's just falling apart. There's bits of like purple fire launching up into the air and then just like disappearing.
Dope. As far as just sitting there going, dope. That was dope.
mate. That was
I'm
dope,
thinking if I
bro.
want to be done or not. I'll save for a rainy day. I'm done.
Alrighty then.
Not a misty day?
Thing next to
Hey,
No
old
one's
man
dying yet, so.
is going to do a gut rip on the old man. And
Cutting
in-
words? Does this help at all in this situation for this old man?
It does,
nope.
doesn't it?
It's an immediate fail, right? I mean,
Cutting words, no. Cutting words reduces. If you want to do it to reduce the damage, you can, but it's kind of irrelevant because he's down.
He's
So it's not actually.
he's
I thought it
dead.
reduced the
taking-
attack roll.
He's not taking the damage. This doesn't require an attack
Oh.
roll. He just gets bitten because he's prone.
Get fucked.
Okay.
Get
Um,
fucked,
well-
old man.
There's a lesson to be
Defenseless.
had here. Also, he must make a saving throw, but I guess What is the deal with
fails, right?
Down? Is it just a straight fail? I'll make it anyway. Yeah, it was a fail either way. This is kind of pointless. Yeah, he has a fail now to his thing. Do you have one fail or two? I can't remember.
I think damage is 2 fails, if I'm not mistaken.
Damage is 2 fails.
I'll check
This
for you.
thing just brings its head back and then just starts biting into his stomach. The old man's body on the ground. You see him like pushed across the floor.
She has focused to Savari's horrified face.
He is getting torn up and it is dirty.
He's a good floor tank. He's doing great.
He is tanking some of this shit while this thing just rips bits out of his stomach and his guts are now exposed. He's bleeding out of his throat and his stomach area. If you can't handle that,
Oh
don't
no,
tune
no,
in
sorry.
in a couple
I'm
of
totally,
weeks.
I'm
We're
fucking
good.
stupid. It's only one fail.
Yeah?
If it's a
Guess
crit,
what?
it's 2 fails.
Well, he's still biting his stomach up. Camille, it's your
He's
turn.
still fucking dead, mate.
All right. So just reading into something. So when I make my attacks with Scar's Bane, that's strength, right?
Yeah, you're adding strength to it, yeah.
So I get a bonus.
You get all sorts of bullshit that I don't think you're using, like the extra damage you get for every attack.
Yeah.
Remember?
And that
I won't remember because I don't know what the fuck your class is.
that increases as I gain levels.
He can spin. That's all we need to know.
You can spin around.
Yeah, don't you?
Let me read the strength.
Isn't it
thing.
like
What is
level
called?
8 when you get that though?
What is it called, please? What is it called? Please tell me what it is called.
It just says it on Rage.
What is it called?
Rage.
On Rage?
Yeah.
You have advantage to strength checks. When you make a melee weapon using strength, you gain a bonus to the damage roll, and that's it. So yeah, you don't get advantage to this isn't a strength check. This is an attack roll. They're 2 different things. You just use strength on your attack roll. It's a different.
So
not
melee
technically
weapon
a
attack
strength.
using strength. Oh, okay. No one.
You get the damage, which for you at the moment you should always be adding plus 2 damage to every attack that you make.
What, girl?
All right. So 3 attacks with Scar's Bane.
Do it.
Do it. 2 hits. Which one are you hitting?
The one north of Boulder.
Cool. Yeah, give me 2 damages. And then add 4 is what you need to be doing and stuff.
29.
29. Yeah, you just start breaking bits off of this. You see half of this thing. It's like barely even a skeleton anymore. There's like whole sections of its body missing. Rib cage, part of the spine, a fucking a tibia. There's just all these bits that are missing.
Jesus.
But it's still kind of being held together by like the flame. So even though you've like wiped out a leg, there's still a kind of flame leg shape in the space where it is. But it looks kind of fucked. Like there's barely anything left. Even the flame maybe seems a little more transparent than it was before. But it is still there and standing, etc.
Then can I use the flamethrower?
Yes. What is that, Dex? You attempt to flamethrower this thing and it just sweeps its head underneath the flame out of the way of any harm as it rolled a 24.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Hard to beat that.
Let's see here. You moving? I guess not. That would be done. Attack on Draka. That is a
poor
critical
Draka.
strike.
Draka.
Brackett's getting the business, dude.
Yeah.
How much damage does he take?
He's going to take...
Cutting words.
15. You can cutting words the damage if you want to.
Yeah, I would like to do that for the little
Yeah.
Draka.
I think it's a D8 that you roll now.
I roll a D8.
Yeah, or Draka, one of you rolls a D8. Just see, read it to me. Read cutting words, reduce damage.
Yeah, D8. It just says D8. Cutting words dash D8.
Yeah, on your bio page, I've got the full description though. That was just I made you a quick reference, and then I made you the full.
That's a good roll.
Yeah.
8 damage off. So,
Blah blah blah.
7?
You can see within ability check or damage roll, and you can use a reaction to spend one of your uses. A bardic inspiration. Rolling a bardic inspiration die on the strike number rolled from the creature's roll.
Okay, so it's just the 8. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So removes 8, so it's 7. Does 7 damage. piercing to Draco. You good? Cool. Next, Draco.
He hasn't
So
taken
I
any
guess-
other damage other than the 24 earlier, right?
Let's
Sorry,
see.
I keep forgetting to tally up his health. He's a fuck ton of health. Like, he's more than me, but
Oh, okay.
he's got like
Good to
50.
know.
He has 54 health, so he's at half right now. But
What was his AC?
12.
12. So he took.
Yeah, you missed earlier with the one skeleton,
Yeah. So, I
so
think
it's
that's
just
it.
31 health
Yeah,
off. All right,
yeah.
perfect.
You're good. It's your turn. It's Draco.
Just gonna actually. Yeah, gonna bite the one in front of him. Bite back. Rather, claw. That hit.
That is a miss.
Okay, it's gonna swipe. Guess miss and move over to me.
You want to move? All right.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, critical miss. This thing bites onto the
Whew.
ship. Ah! And,
Thank God.
The
gives
ship
it-
sinks.
Deals 7 piercing damage to itself.
Whoa.
What?
Breaks it. It goes to attempt to
Like
bite Draco and
Oh.
just bites down on the ship and just half of its teeth just snap out of its head. Yeah. Critical
Easy
fails
not
apply
good.
to the enemy as well. I
Yeah.
know
I really wish it was not made of wood instead of cracker.
The one next to you guys there. Let's see who he wants to attack. He's going to make a wild psycho leap towards Wilfred. So you get opportunity attacks, Gamil and Boulder, if you want.
I'm gonna smack him.
Smack that puppy.
Smacked.
Oh, smack it, and we'll smack that pup.
Oh my God. Smack there, but smack. Oh, smack
So,
there. I think he's in the
uh,
chat right now too.
22.
Do I get +2 to that
Talking.
since I'm raged?
Yes,
That's
you
a
do.
good-
So it's
There you
24.
go. I was gonna ask, I didn't know if it counted on like all attacks or just like ones that.
No. I
Doesn't
think
matter.
it's all attacks while he's raging.
Man, that would have been nice, like 6 levels ago.
Well, it's only been +2 for a little while. I don't know
Sure.
what it is.
Well, hey, better late than never.
Hey. And then this thing is going to, as you go running across, it seems to just be drawn to the movement as it goes to, and attempts to bite Wilfred. Hey, that's a 13. That's probably not high enough.
No. But
Yeah.
I have something that I just learned about. Yeah, my AC is
course you did.
is 16.
Fucking Christ.
I'm gonna copy and paste this in the chat. If you want the link, let me know. If you're the target of a melee attack and the servant is within 5 feet of the attacker, you can use your reaction to command the servant to respond using its reaction to make a melee attack against the attacker.
It's 10 feet away.
10
Fuck.
feet away.
Damn it!
But that's
Alright.
cool. And
Yeah,
you
I have
should
16
stick-
AC, so it misses.
You should stick next to it forever.
Yeah, that's why I moved him back.
And it's your turn. You can
Okay.
react as this thing comes in to try and bite you. You just
So I'm going to. Let me see how this all works out here. Going to use. What's the rule on casting 2 spells in 1 turn?
you can do that.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast.
By the way, I don't think that's the rule before chat lose their fucking minds. I don't think that's the official rule. That's just my house rule because it's boring otherwise.
So I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Because I know all it'll be is 400 tweets,
Yeah,
400
I
lines.
know,
of,
yeah.
Well, technically, you know, when you have to check the PHP at page 409.
Like, yeah, fucking Christ. I know the rules. Don't
Hashtag
worry.
fuck the chat. So I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
As Adventure Zone says, someone who's probably farting into their hand right now is going to disagree with me.
Yeah,
That's
there you
just
go.
what they said.
Yep, you can expeditious retreat. You can
So,
do your thing. your
That's
plan.
my bonus action, and then I'm going to run over to what's his face? To the old man.
Old
Yeah, we
man.
don't know his name.
And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Cure wounds.
God damn it, he's just gonna get knocked right the fuck
Give me
back
that.
down.
Give me that damn.
I get knocked down, and I sit down
Wow.
forever because I die.
So I heal him for 12.
I get knocked down.
If there's
Help by falling and I can't
one
get up.
thing that I that's how much HP he's got. Nice.
What?
yeah,
He has 12 HP.
yeah, dude.
He's
fucking
an old
commoner.
man.
What have I
Get,
done?
like,
He's
secret
a
Goku.
weaponless commoner.
Also, that thing has to make an attack of opportunity on me.
It has to.
Well, I mean, I ran away from it.
Oh, Oh yeah, sorry. I thought Expeditious Retreat got you out of that, but sure.
No, that
fine.
just Expeditious Retreat lets me dash as a bonus action from now on.
Yeah, roll a 14. It misses you. You're
Okay.
good.
It could have bitten him again.
The old man like wakes up on the ground as all of his wounds close up on his stomach. The thing in front of him kind of lifts its head as some of the flesh from the old man is stuck to his jaw, and it looks at you. And yeah, doesn't.
Okay,
It's not
that's
nice,
the end of my
not
turn.
Nice, not nice to look at. But if there's one thing we've learned in this campaign, it's that karma is real. Karma is a thing that happens to you. And I remember all the good things and all the bad things you've done. And they usually come back and help you or fuck you up or attack you in the street. You know what I'm saying?
Still worth.
Fee-fari. Yeah. So I'm a big
Hey,
believer
listen,
in
you
that.
brought me back and I took care of the problems, so I would
Yeah.
say.
I'm a big
We're the
believer
karma
in
solvers.
player karma. I really am.
I think it's really
Savari.
You're saying we should watch the VODs.
Yeah, just I don't know. You feel like you do something.
Just like
that's
make a tally of like all the things you've done. You'll be judged for them eventually.
I have that tally. Yeah. So Savari.
All right.
Your turn.
God, they keep beating their wisdom saves, so I am.
They do, and it's strange.
It's kind of annoying. So I'm going to not waste another spell slot, but I will try Vicious Mockery on the one right in front of Boulder.
Gonna get that KS. Gonna
Definitely
KS
want to
right
get that KS. Let's see.
We're safe. Going in. 19.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And so nothing happens. Okay,
Vicious
cool.
Mockery. You just shout it and draw its attention again.
Great. I'm cool. I'm gonna give a bardic inspiration to Boulder, just like pat him on the shoulder and be like, "Well, I tried."
Yes.
And just fuck, baby.
And just fuck.
Old man is going to freak out. Oh, old man. Do you know what old man's gonna fucking do? He ain't that useless. He's gonna take the dodge action. Fuck that. Yeah.
That's still pretty
He-
useless.
He jumps up and starts hopping around. He's not the most useless. It could be worse. He could just stand there. Which
He's
is what I
not
was
that
gonna make him
useless.
do.
He starts
I was-
jumping around.
He starts jumping around, but it's better than just standing there.
All
Get
right.
up,
he
get
was
up, and
doing
get
before.
down.
The one next to Gamil, Boulder, and Savari is going to take a bite at Gamil. Gamil, that is a 20, so I think that
I
might
am
hit
gonna
you,
use
right?
protection because now I am within 5 feet, so I impose
Oh.
disadvantage now.
Cool, that makes it a 10, and yeah, it goes ah, and then there's a shield in the way as it bang hits the shield and it's
Fuck
deflected by Boulder, bringing it around
Good
to
job,
Boulder's
Boulder.
turn.
You're welcome, buddy. I will once again use Ray of Frost on the one below me. I'm gonna miss.
That is unfortunately a miss.
And I will. Well, first I will swing once. Dude,
Ooh.
Right, nice.
is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. How do you want to kill him?
I just want to like sever the flame between his head and wherever the source is.
Oh.
If that does anything.
Yeah, you can kind of, you could like,
Or
sever-
I just demolish the rest of the bones.
I mean, you could, you could explode it. Either way, the purple flame is going to explode into the air, into nothing, and then the bones will fall to the deck and just look like very old, big dog bones.
These guys, they take a skeleton of damage.
Oh my
Just want that
god.
inspiration. I think he's just gonna kill you because you're going for it.
I don't want the inspiration. I just know that we can make
I have
puns now.
I have to really enjoy it for inspiration.
So that was the first attack.
Punspiration, though. You can have a punspiration.
Is that for like the next one? You roll a 1d8 and it determines if you like it more.
Someone will find a page in the fucking
Sorry,
PHP for
Sam.
punspiration.
And
tell
I'll
you
move
the-
here.
the
Let
rule.
me double check that. Oh yeah, I can do that because I still have Longstrider active, which is why I asked you how much time had passed.
Oh,
Nice.
Boy.
Nice.
So I move 35 feet and I use my second attack.
That is also a hit.
Spank.
11.
damage.
Yeah, you spank this one, chop off bits of bones, chop off its tail.
Flat end of my
Ooh.
The
sword.
flat end of it, you just bang. Just see it off.
Naughty.
You see its pelvic bone crack or something.
Damn.
So, damn.
Daddy me daddy.
Jeez. Daddy the hell out of that dog.
So, presumably that's the end of your turn.
Man, yeah, it's the end of my turn.
All right. This
Part
one's
of me's
going
like
to-
concerned that like Big Daddy McGrowlface is gonna show up after these 4 are dead, so I'm trying to not.
Or, you know,
This,
the tentacles.
The tentacles.
I'm naming
You
my
don't know
next
the
dog.
tentacles there, though.
If I ever get a
Big Daddy
dog,
McGrowlface.
it's gonna be named Big Daddy McGrawface. And name a Chihuahua that.
Big D.
Big D.
Come here, Big D.
Attack comes in on Wilfred.
Fuck.
It is going to. You doing it? Are you doing the
Yeah,
Patty
I was
words?
waiting to
Or
see if
do
it was
that?
gonna hit or not. Because
Yeah.
maybe Wilfred did not. He needs to learn how to dodge as well. You know.
What is the rule under protection? Is it before I tell you
It
whether
just
it hits or
imposes
not?
disadvantage. That's all it does.
Does it say when you're supposed to declare it?
I mean, I can do it right when the attack happens, so it's just a
Okay.
reaction.
So that brings it to a 17.
Which is
Still
why
hits.
I was doing this motion because I was waiting for you to
Yeah,
say.
it
Yeah, which is
AC
technically
is
cheating, I
16,
think.
So it hits?
What's the
Well,
damage?
fine. I mean, I will always
It
use
hits
protection.
the-
Just, I just want. It usually says when you can declare.
Cutting words.
Oh my god.
Before you
Hey.
say.
I am Private Ryan. Let's go.
Roll a d8. I think you need to roll a 2, right? You have 16.
Yeah.
I just thought it might be cooler for story purposes for Wilfred to get some epic dodges in. But I'll just always use protection then.
When a creature you see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. You must be. So when you see the attacks, I don't know. It doesn't really say any bullshit around it, but I think if it hits, then it hits. That's the general rule. I don't care anymore. I fucking hate the rules.
I'll just.
I need
it's
the
fine.
rules.
Like I said,
I need
I
the
will
rules
just
because
always use it
if
for
this
They're
now.
more
killed,
like guidelines.
if this killed him, then it would be like, well, the rules said the black. But if it, that's the only reason I like the rules is just for when it gets to the point that it's like, well, technically, you should have consulted the PHP page
it's like a
400.
makes it breaks it situation to where it
Yeah.
drastically.
Then you get
changes.
chat yelling at you.
But it's like it's when a creature you see attacks a target other than you, you can.
Yeah, I will just
impose
always
disadvantage.
declare it every single time. Like I said, I was just
Yeah.
trying.
Well, remember you only get one of these per turn.
And now
because
we're
it's-
talking about it.
Yeah.
The antithesis of what.
Well, the other thing is you have only got one of these per turn because it consumes
No,
your
I know,
reaction.
I know. It's your reaction.
Just in case
But my
you
turn
have.
just happened, and I
Because
just.
Wilfred has a higher AC than say the old man. If you would like, I desperately want to keep the old man alive.
The old man I care less about than Wilfred.
Yeah. Anyway, this
Fools.
presumably
He
misses,
knows
like,
the area.
A shield comes in and partially stops the hound from fucking getting its jaws into your face, and then suddenly Savari distracts it by just shouting, "You slag!" And then it bites the air just in front of you as it's distracted by these cutting words. And luckily, between the two of them, they both stop you from being bitten in the face. Gamil, it is your turn.
Right. Hold on.
Wait, was it doing just 6 damage to him and then it got completely negated?
Oh, you were doing that on the damage? Because you can do it on the attack roll as well.
Oh,
to
sweet.
stop
I'll
it
do it
from
on the
hitting.
attack roll. No, that's
Yeah.
perfect. I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah,
Shit,
you can
yeah.
reduce the attack, or you can reduce the damage.
Hell
or
yeah.
You can,
Hot damn, son.
Hell
or you
yeah,
can
girl.
fuck up something's saving throw. All hits, my dear child.
Yes. Rage boy, go.
Rage boy, go. +6.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Savar's in the
So-
background like pom poms.
Yeah.
Give me a G.
Yes.
Get me
Boat
an
party's
A.
still lit as fuck.
Oh my god.
33.
Yes.
So-
33.
Holy shit.
I can
Oh,
math, promise.
fine. Yeah, same thing. He just like bah, 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 and this thing's just exploding into bones and fire.
In Beyblade Gamil.
Can I
All I
pick
can
one up
think
and
of is
throw
Breath
it
of the Wild.
at the one over here?
Have you used the bonus action?
It was just my attacks. I like on the
Then
last
yes.
one, I used the flamethrower. So
Yeah, you can throw a little bone at the other one. Yeah.
is that a strength?
Come on, throw me a freaking bone. I'm sorry.
Is that a strength or?
Never
It
again.
is just a d20 plus strength or dex. No proficiency because it's dual wielding.
So, would you consider the bone a melee weapon? Or, no, it's ranged.
No, if you're throwing it.
Yeah. D20 plus.
Actually, so yeah, it would be plus dex. I'm not even sure you can do this because you've got a two-handed weapon, but just do it. I'll let you do it. Go. Throws a bone into the mist. It's one of these like
Well, you never know
femur
it
bone
may have chased
flies
after
off
it.
into the mist. This guy here is going to attack Wilfred as well.
God damn it.
That's bruv. 20.
No, that misses.
I don't think it does.
No, it hits.
Chomps down on a leg. Give me a strength saving throw and take 8 piercing damage. Please,
Oh
sir.
god, dude, my strength is -2.
Strong boy.
Almost, but not quite. You are. This
Little
thing
baby,
just
little
appears
man.
behind you, grabs a tiny little gnomish leg, and then just flings you down to the ground. You take 8 piercing damage from the thing. You are also prone,
Damn it.
and that is the end of that thing's turn. Brings us to Draka.
Dracus gonna come this way. I'm gonna call him over. And fuck this thing up. I was gonna claw the one to the north of me, the one that just attacked me.
Do it.
Hit.
That is a hit.
13 damage.
Yes.
13.
Yes, dragon. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Slash
Draka just
dragon.
claws or breaks the part of this thing, and bits of it fly off once again. This one's going to bite Gamil. It's going to miss its bite as Gamil swiftly and deftly jumps to one side. And then it is Wilfred's turn himself.
Real quick, I'm just gonna Balder! Are these alive? Can we technically kill them?
I mean, that one exploded.
But are they alive?
They explode.
Fuck it!
They have no skin.
Okay.
Bones.
No skin. No skin's the okay. No skin. That's from now on. Fuck it. That is the criteria for if I can kill something. I'm guessing that
And
totally hits, right? 7.
That
It's
is
a solid
definitely
70.
You do have a
miss.
bardic inspiration.
Do I? I thought. Oh
Didn't I give him one? No, wait, no.
no,
I didn't.
I don't think you did.
No.
No.
You gave Boulder one.
That's right.
Um.
I'm just fucking hand them out like goddamn candy.
Yeah. Right. Bonus actions. Don't have any bonus actions. Nope. That's the end of my. I'm gonna do Sanctuary on Draka.
Sanctuary up.
Alright.
Is that the end of
That's the end of my
your
turn, yeah.
turn?
Yeah.
Hey, would you look at that? Token layer.
Oh,
Oh God.
And,
Why?
I have a bad feeling about
The
this.
soft chuckling is what bothers me.
I know.
wait.
Right?
Sanctuary says if you make an attack or cast a spell that affects an enemy creature, the spell ends.
Yeah.
You guys said I lost it when I healed myself.
No, you did
you attacked
Dissonant
something.
Whispers. Yeah, you did the level 3
Oh.
Dissonant. Yeah.
Gotcha. I thought it was because I healed myself. Like that's weird.
Vari. From one side of the boat, suddenly there's a of water as this huge, great octopus-like tentacle, purple in nature, thickly scaled, lifts itself from the water and begins to sort of sway near the side of the barge. However, it is your turn. Though there is a giant, great big tentacle now.
Yeah, which I'm
present.
sure she sees now. Guys,
Is that alive?
guys,
Can we kill that?
guys.
I bet it explodes.
That's not.
just
That doesn't
saying-
help.
I hope you all know how to swim, just in case. Gonna try. Well, I'm gonna move. I think.
I'd hang out with us.
Maybe down next to Boulder. Sorry, Camille.
we
am the
got a little
safest
rooftop party
person to
happening over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, probably right here would be better.
It's
And then
right nestled in there.
Just nestled up in that. But I will attack the with Vicious Mockery, the one that's right in front of Camille, and see if it somehow does it.
It rolled a 2.
Yeah, finally. It only
So-
takes 6 damage, but whatever.
It takes 6 damage and explodes.
Oh God.
Are you serious?
No, it doesn't. I'm sorry. it just turns. Its head shakes to one side.
All of
and
us-
The vicious mockery strikes it. It has disadvantage
Oh.
to hit once, or you have advantage. It has disadvantage once, right? Yes, I think so. So remember.
It has
Remember
disadvantage.
who
I
you
just,
are.
I love how we all fight something for like 10 minutes, and then Savari comes up and like, huh, and then it just blows up in front of us.
Yeah.
Or dies or melts in front of us.
Secretly, she's the most powerful out of all
Yeah,
of us.
right.
She's fine.
Anything
She's like-
else? Savari?
Yeah, I'm gonna do healing word again. How's Wilfred looking?
I'm fine. Fine as a motherfucker.
Just gonna do level 1 healing word on myself.
Cool as a cucumber.
8 HP returns. The old traveling man continues to look upset and confused. And you see this? And continues to dodge. Alda, it is your turn.
Back to
What is
full health,
so?
boys.
Where on like the token map? Like, is it containing those 4 spaces on the boat? Is that actually where it is, or is that a poor?
Yeah, everything it's in is where it is. We'll go with that.
Okay. So like, just for clarification, this would be unoccupied space,
Yeah.
and then okay, yeah, perfect, got it. Well, first I will try to use Ray of Frost again on the one next to Camille. I'm gonna go ahead and use my inspiration and
Thank God.
part of inspiration.
Just fucking
And
get
I'm gonna
Savari's
take that
face.
hit on that thing. Deals 10 cold damage.
Cool.
Thanks, fuck.
Didn't.
Well,
didn't
Bardic
kill
Inspiration
Camille.
doesn't give you advantage. Bardic Inspiration gives you a plus D8 to the roll.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. I fail.
I did that.
Then let me roll my D8. Is it
Yeah,
still
roll
crit fail?
Oh, Christ.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Well,
Now it
I
is.
miss.
Double
you
the
just-
double
you just-
crit fail.
I'll let you blow the Bardic Inspiration so that it's not a crit, but it just blows like
I understand.
launches off into the sky, freezes a
Big
portion
fuck.
of the mist.
Savari just gets it like right near her nose, like, hup.
And then you
It's
can
it's
take
like
your
it's like
main-
using a weapon without like holstering it against your shoulder first. Like.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. And yeah,
Whoops,
you can do
sorry.
your main action.
Sorry, my bad. And then, man,
What is that on the turn order?
This.
It's like a little sperm.
I mean, what do you think it is, Jay? What do you
I mean,
think?
obviously, I just looked over and I saw us and then a sperm. Sorry.
That's a thick sperm, man.
Oh,
if I
it's
give it
really
a
Thick
name,
all the way
Thick
down.
with a
There you
double
go.
C.
that's better.
Can I see if like it's just from where I am? Can I see if that it's attached to anything larger, or is it just a tentacle?
You can give me a perception check.
All right.
You cannot see through the mist.
Metame knows what it is, though. Damn.
No, you doesn't. I just called it Cthulhu for the
Okay.
lol.
Just say,
you
like,
don't know what it
Jesus.
is. I'm not giving away what this is.
Can you call it booty
Um,
squish instead?
Booty squish.
squish. Booty squish.
You meet an NPC named Booty Squish. It's like a 20-year-old college dude.
So my name is Booty Squish.
So
Sorry, Sam,
yeah, you
sorry.
can't see through the mist to work out what it is, but there is like a significant like splashing and sucking sound coming from deep within the mist. Could be more
Great,
tentacles.
awesome,
Could be a bigger
fun.
part of it.
I love it. Well, there's
All-
the damage on the one directly next to me. It's
They
not
all
so
hit.
fun.
All 3 of them hit.
2 of them hit.
Oh, sorry, that's a perception check, and
First
I'm
one was
dumb.
I perceive was okay. Roll damage on my
You just
perception.
fucking like
that stare down.
Shoot like an eye
Inspector
laser.
Boulder style.
24. 24. 24. Am I done? It's 20.
And
No, it's 23.
Yeah. I will call it. And yeah, it's 23.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Takes me forever to do all of the different things. Okay, so this little motherfucker here is gonna bite Boulder. That is a 20.
I'm gonna go ahead and use shield then.
Shield. Sure, yeah, so you create this invisible barrier, and then the thing bites it, it just bounces off of it. The next one, wait, is this one back here? No, it's this one. That one's gonna hit Dreka.
Draka's Sanctuary, right?
Yeah, Draka
Draka
is Sanctuary.
is Sanctuary.
He has to make a
which
whiz save.
Might be the worst thing ever for you.
DC 15.
Makes a 12, which means instead of attacking you, it has to attack someone else. Is that right?
Yeah, it has to attack someone else or lose its turn.
Yep. As predicted, Sanctuary is the worst thing ever. This thing now turns to the prone form of Wilfred, gets a straight up.
Oh.
Dude, this is a bonus action. I didn't even read that. This is its bonus action. Fine. For its normal attack, it will attack Wilfred on the ground with advantage because you're prone.
Draka's gonna hit it back.
Yeah. Advantage attack. All right, let me just do this instead.
Oh god, am I fucked?
So, bites you for 12 piercing damage. Bites into you, and then as it bites your stomach, it like brings its head back, opens its mouth wide, and then bites again. I'm at the roll. I don't know if I've got the dice for this. Let's see.
It eats you whole.
12.
You're dead.
I think I do have the
Get
thing.
ripped in half.
22. So it's just going to start tearing into your stomach, doing this horrible move as it bites your stomach and just starts tearing chunks off of Wilfred's midriff. So 22 plus the 12. You still good?
Wait. So I took 12 damage and then 22 damage?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm down.
He's down. So Wilfred
Fucking
loses
Sanctuary.
Fulfilling his role.
This thing just bites a fucking clean hole and just starts like ripping into your guts. Gamil, it is your turn.
Because I saw that happen, can I go into like an extra infernal rage?
No, but you do have frenzy. I don't know if that does anything because I don't know anything about barbarians, but isn't that precisely what that is? You can go recklessly attacking shit, but you don't get any plot armor rage.
As soon as you go out of rage too, you get scared again.
Fuck. Yeah, alright. I'm killing this one near me.
You were my brother, Sanctuary.
You are the chosen one.
All hits. So,
39.
39. Did you have the +6?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you just start obliterating this thing. It's not looking great, but it's still around as you just break bits off of this. Again, it's starting to look more like the flame as opposed to the bones that were seemingly kind of holding the flame in place. Anything else on your turn?
Flamethrower.
All right.
There you go.
Gotta be running low.
19. It jumps out of the way of the flame, and you unfortunately miss. Now,
This is what I'm worried about.
the boat is going to be struck. Let's see here. Let's see here.
Oh fuck.
Game over, dude?
Game over, man.
The boat, so this tentacle just goes, rises up pretty high out of the water and then just brings itself down on the center of the boat, cracking the boat for a significant amount of damage, but does not sink the boat. That is the wrong layer. let's get some other shit going on.
Oh,
Hey,
wow, it's like you had
why
this
not?
prepared.
Just found it. Wasn't prepared for that. Just
Mhm.
thought it'd be cool if it would break the boat. Sorry, everyone. DM. Behind the DM screen, make shit up as you go along that you think would look cool. The fucking, I mean, it was gonna hit the boat, but look at the thing. It just breaks the boat, and then water starts rushing up into the hole. The boat begins to sink, but it's obviously everything is happening over a 6-second turn thing, so it's not just like the boat's gone, you're gone, whatever. But there's water rushing up. It starts mixing with the various pieces of blood from Wilfred and from the from Savari and from the old man as it starts to wash across the barge. The boat is sinking pretty quickly, not super quickly. The tentacle is now on the boat, kind of like moving back and forth.
Christ.
And then this dog down here is going to take a bite at Gamil on a 23. Give me a strength saving throw, please, as it bites into you for 10 piercing damage. Grabs a leg, sweeps the leg, gives you advantage, gets lucky. You steal yourself as it brings and tries to drag you down. You still take the 10 bullshit damage, piercing damage. And then,
I also have resistance to piercing.
Nice. Remember.
So,
Yeah,
I'm just
so
guessing
5.
half. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the tentacle is going to go again. Let's see.
Again?
Yes. Why not?
Yes.
So,
Why not? Why not? Like, oh, okay.
Welcome to
Me,
D&D.
the player. I say, sure, that's fair.
Boulder, make me a strength saving throw, please.
Hey, Brad, can I not be unconscious anymore?
You
Why
are
not?
very unconscious.
But why
Sorry.
not?
Oh,
Why
dear.
not?
Boulder, at the one time you needed to be stronger than all of
Yeah,
them.
welcome to the important roles for Boulder. He doesn't make them.
Except for
Damn.
investigation checks.
You are snatched up by the
Fuck.
tentacle.
Oh, shit.
It just seems like randomly launches over. Like Savari maybe gives a little duck and it just curls around Boulder. For a moment, he's sort of taken unawares, and then suddenly he is grappled, and then like lifted up into the. You're about 10 feet off the ground, but this thing is like lifting you up. You are grappled right now as this thing, yes, grapples you.
Yeah, I got you.
And then Draka.
Unfortunate.
I don't think Draka can attack.
If you
Oh,
attack,
never mind.
it's
It acts on
sanctuary.
its own in combat rather. Because I thought it had to listen to me. So it's gonna turn and attack the tentacle.
Cool. Give
Fuck.
me an attack roll. Yeah, Draka does bite down onto the tentacle, like maybe a little lower down than where Boulder's legs are dangling as this thing's beginning to squeeze him a little bit. It bites into it, but you can see that it doesn't break through the like ridiculous,
Yeah.
thick natural armor of this tentacle. And then the tentacle
Oh my god!
No!
takes another legendary action, and Boulder is dragged into the mist, never to be seen
Sam's fucking
again.
face.
Sam's just like, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't it?
Me, Boulder.
It
The
just
fucking kidnapped.
so we from as the water is rushing up onto the boat, Draka bites into this thing and then lets go, and then suddenly you see Boulder launch and dragged. The tentacle pulls him into the mist, and then the tentacle and Boulder are gone. Any scream or any noise that Boulder lets out, like a "Whoa!" is just gone. And as soon as he's just ensconced in this mist, it seems that Boulder has.
I want to know what I did to
vanished.
be the subject
Karma.
of being removed or murdered in battle via like the one enemy
You're-
that's like a god just was like,
This.
oh,
You're like the broken.
This is your least favorite dice here, because this is my random dice to decide. I like roll. I'm just go 1, 2, 3.
But the thing is,
So-
you never attack me with attacks. You do other bullshit to me.
It's always kidnapping. It's because you're
Is any
broken and he
consolation?
has to balance the game.
Is any consolation? The
not.
tentacle is not done yet.
Oh, great.
You just got.
Yeah, I know that makes us feel great, Brad.
Wilfred, yeah, death saving throw, Blair.
No.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Hey, one make. Savari, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna use healing words at level 3 on Wilfred.
Sure.
Whew.
Wilfred, you regain
Will Bach
such HP
for a
back.
brief moment.
12.
For a brief moment, you
Oh, 12.
gain
Oh.
consciousness. You suddenly come back. You're all wet and soaked in blood and water. The boat seems to be sinking. Boulder seems to have vanished. That's about it. The tentacle's gone.
Cool.
Oh wait. Nine.
Fuck.
Booty squishes back.
Who wants to be next? Wilfred, give me a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, fuck. This is -2 strength.
Hey, Wilfred
just
is
in the middle of,
snatched
like-
up as soon as he.
Thanks, Savar.
This fucking thing just wraps itself around
You're
Wilfred,
welcome.
and suddenly both of your legs are dragged up, and like a fucking hung pig in a butcher's window, you're hanging above everyone, still bleeding a little bit as this thing picks you up. You want to do anything? Are you doing a bonus action, by the way, Savari, technically here?
A bonus. I mean, I can't really do much.
Oh, you did healing word, or you did? Yeah, you did.
I did healing word, and
You can do a main action.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but
Oh,
fuck. Can I even attack? Because it's just an arm. So, like, would I be able to even use any of my attacks on this since I can't see the whole creature?
Yeah, I mean, you can always hit. You can hit anything in sight. You can even use your
Okay.
attack on a fucking clock if you wanted to just attack a clock in a room. Everything has an AC and HP and stuff like that. So
Okay, but I'm just
You
wondering,
can
'cause, like,
attack
if it's
you can
vicious
attack this
mockery or
arm.
whatever, would it even like?
would it even?
Would it
These are
even?
big
Well,
questions.
let's find out.
Give
I'll
it
attack.
a crack, mate.
I'll
You ain't
attack it for vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery. All right, here we go. Where's my d20s at? Why are you all the way over there? That is a 21.
Jesus Christ.
No, it isn't. It's way more. Damn.
Okay,
That is
so
a-
we've got super smartopus over here.
There's a 29. That's what that
Oh,
is.
okay.
Jesus
Whoa.
Christ.
It has a
Uh,
plus 14?
Cool.
No, it has a plus 12. I rolled a 17.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I thought it was a plus 4,
Fuck
but I didn't
you.
realize that it had a saving throw under there.
That's
yeah, so you
insane.
try and pierce this thing, and it just
I'm
seems
just that
to not
little
give
clip
a
of Nathan
fuck.
Fillion being like,
Yeah, you're that.
Brad, I forgot to mention about my fighter's special ability called "Fuck You Tentacle." Where when I touch one, it explodes, and I absorb its power.
Oh,
why not?
Wow.
Why
Well,
not?
that's amazing.
Here's the thing. What you guys don't understand is this is actually all happening. This creature is Boulder in the future, and he's come back in time.
He's gotten really smart. This is what happens when Boulder
Yeah.
gets smart.
The Traveler is going to continue to dodge,
pucks.
which gives the tentacle an opportunity to do this. Suddenly, we see Wilfred drawn backwards. He disappears.
I hope.
into the mist.
I hope while that happened, like we whizzed past each other and we just high-fived. Like, just,
Yeah. Well, we won't know what happened for a little while. This creature here is going to bite at Draka.
Jay fell asleep.
No, I'm here.
Jay is quite.
just
What is
chilling.
Draka's AC?
It's 12.
12. 7 piercing damage to Draka.
Fuck. Draka's dead.
Draka is busted up for now. So then this one is going to try and bite at the old man, the old geezer.
Can he still
Gazer.
dodge?
He's got dodge on, which makes that a 15, so he's still going to get bit.
Jesus
He's going to
Christ.
take... Oh, he's not that bad. He takes 6. He's not actually down. He just gets bitten in the leg. And then the thing drags him to the ground. Does it drag him to the ground? Yeah, that's going to drag him to the ground. Drags him to the ground. Oof! He's slammed onto the deck of the boat. And then it is Gamil's turn. No, the tentacle comes back.
Oh,
What?
Jesus Christ.
Gamil, please make me a strength saving throw, my child.
Oh my god.
My child.
My child.
Oh!
Nice. The tentacle comes in, and just with it, you just see this thing go, and it slams down on Gamil, and he just grabs it, and he just pushes it off of himself. The tentacle does not grab.
Backhand it off, just like, no, not today.
I don't know if you got that kind of power. What kind of power? Let's see. Yeah. Yes. Cool.
I just want Camille to say something like, I don't do seafood.
Camille, it is your turn.
All right, yet again.
Put this near you. Get
Well,
you fucking it.
I have 3 attacks. Can I do 2 against the dog and 1 against the tentacle?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, strong man. Yeah.
Strong man. 2 against the dog, I presume, and then the last one. Hey, all hits.
So that's 26
2. Oh.
On the dog.
on the dog, and then 11
Explodes.
on the tentacle.
11 on the tentacle. Dog, you just does that same thing. It explodes into bones and purple fire and just disappears as the bones fall and hit the deck. You spin around and just lob off the end, the very nib, the little nubbing end of this tentacle. A deep purpley black ichor falls from the end of it and hits the deck. A terrible foul stench hits your nose, and then from somewhere deep within this mist, you hear a horrible from something which sounds very large
Lovely.
indeed.
Soraya found another bottle of wine to take a swig out of.
And then
This boat's loaded with wine.
dex save. Yeah, that is incredibly a fail. You also burn it for 1. Give me a strength saving
Smells
throw
good,
again,
though.
please.
Got that scorched octopus.
20. It's enough. Again, this thing comes in, and you just grab it. He's all like muscly and barbaric and crazy in the eyes, and this fucking tentacle thing is like doing its best to grab at you, but you just have none of that. Then it is the actual tentacle's turn.
Wait. What?
It has legendary actions.
It can go forever. It
can go forever. It is gonna grab you no matter what you try. This time
That's
it
a
is
cool
going,
song, guys.
This time, let's see. /R1d20 plus 18. Yep.
Is it getting stronger every time it grabs somebody?
No, this is just its actual turn. It's only been using its pity little legendary actions up until now. Gamil, does a 34 hit you?
Yeah.
Does a 35 hit you?
Who knows?
All right, fine.
What is
we'll
this
see.
bullshit happen?
Soz bud.
You're having a lovely day.
Right?
We're having such a nice day.
I know. I remember. Do you remember the really nice day? There
Remember
was
the
a
good
reason.
times?
Wouldn't
Yeah.
it be nice?
There
We're gonna
was
think
a-
back on
there
that.
Die to tentacles.
You'll take 48 bludgeoning damage,
Is it 'cause
so
I
you
have
can
tentacles?
half that.
Oh, wait.
I feel like I should get advantage in inspiration IRL.
I have resistance, so that's halved.
Yep,
Yeah, it's
you can
24.
half that. And then I need you to make me another strength saving throw.
Oh fuck!
Let it happen.
No!
Yeah. You are
Camille!
picked up. Suddenly, Gamil is just like slapped twice, and then wraps around his stomach, and it lifts him up into the air.
What?
This dog is dead. Draka is down. Draka doesn't have saves or anything, right? He's just out.
Yeah, no, he's out.
He's just on. Wilfred's out. Savari, it is your turn.
Is crying a bonus action or
That's a full action.
is it full action? I mean, the dog that's attacking the old man. Vicious mockery on that.
Cool. Let's see if we can
And then
finally. Oh, that was a critical fail. Yeah.
yes! And then as a bonus action, healing word level 1 on the old man.
Cool. Yeah, heal him up.
Oh, I overhealed him. He's buff now. He has a buff.
He goes
He has
full.
10
boy.
HP.
He goes full Master Roshi.
His hair all limp. Yeah.
Give me
He's killing
a perception check.
Oh, Christ. Okay. There it is.
First of all, the first thing you see is our dear sweet child, Gamil, dragged off into the mist.
Okay.
Just pulled, like he's just elastic banded into the mist. Just
Okay.
and then he's gone into the mist. Then you hear the clippity clop of hooves coming from what you would assume to be the south bank of the river down there. Clip to the clop to the clip to the clop to the clip to the clop to the clip to the clop, coming up the river. The old man turns to you and says, "You, we must leave the boat. It is a sink." The boat is like,
Yeah.
there's water. You haven't got long before it sinks.
Okay. Can I grab the old man and yank him into the water with me, off towards
You're gonna
where
jump
the
into the
clip cloppies
tentacle.
are?
You're gonna jump into the tentacle water.
We gonna
With the
try.
old man. All right, give me a strength check of some sort, athletics check.
Okay.
Hey, nice, you did it. I thought he was being left behind. You drag the old man. You just want to dive in?
Yeah. I don't know if I have any swimming proficiencies. More like just getting the fuck off the boat.
Cool.
Efficiency.
Oh my god.
The huge tentacle
Suddenly
just
tentacle.
appears behind you as you and the old man just yank this old dude off the boat, and then you take a dip into this water. Suddenly, you're under the water. You're upside down. The old man's next to you. You grab his arm and you swim back up to the surface. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please. Hey, nice. As you come out, there is a hand which just launches down and grips your arm. You grip it and you are pulled from the water, holding on to the old man. You see the old man, and then the hand comes down and grabs the old man. These two huge arms
Sir
pull you
Barrick,
up
I bet.
out of the water, and coughing and spluttering, you see him there, Sir Barrick. Behind him, a huge white steed, mist all around you. He says, I had a vision, a terrible vision. Where are the others?
There's a tentacle, a big tentacle, and there's scared dogs, and they got pulled into the mist, and I don't know where they are.
He grabs the old man, slams him over the back of the horse, picks you up, grabs you onto the horse, and then just, we have to leave them. They're strong. They'll be fine. And he whips the horse, and it turns and begins to run out of the mist. Give me another dexterity saving throw, please. A tentacle
Wow.
launches out through the mist, and you duck down. So Barrack ducks down as it across the top of your head, and then disappears into the mist. The horse's hooves, clippity clop, clippity clop, clippity clop, flee the mist. And as you burst forth from the mist into the sun blaring down, you hear a terrible roar from behind you again. That's saying, and then the mist, as you turn around, you see it recede. You see the boat sink into the river. On it, no hounds, none of your friends, not even Draka seems to be there, and no tentacle. The old man falls from the horse. Poof. What? I am okay. This is miracle. Thank Ezra. Thank Ezra. And Sir Barrack, breathing heavily, turns to you. You're covered in this horrible water, but you're alive without your friends. He turns and holds you in his arms. I'm glad I at least got here in time to save you, but the others, what happened?
we were having a nice day. There was wine, and then like the mist came, and then there was sounds and wolves, and this guy showed up, and then there's tentacles and grabbing people and yanking them, and I loved boats, and now I hate boats.
Whatever the hell it was, it's gone now. We should investigate. See if we can find out what took them or where they went. This old man, does he know?
He doesn't know anything. Like,
Yeah.
straight up.
Right. Quickly then, onto the horse. He gets the old man up on the back of the horse again. The horse turns and he begins to ride back towards Mirrorbar, where you came. Perhaps
Fuck Mirror Bar.
perhaps this is perhaps it is better that we head south. As opposed
Yeah,
to
let's avoid Mirror Bar. Just,
and,
I'm done there.
and the mist. Right. Yeah. And he hits the horse as the two of you head off on presumably your own adventures. Wilfred, Balder, Gamil, even Draka, lost to the mists of Ravenloft, and we'll join them in a few weeks. As we continue the story, unfortunately, without Safari and our dear sweet Austin Marie. But that is the end of Table Stories Storm King's Thunder, but somewhat the beginning of what I think is called Forgotten Mists, but Jay won't confirm.
We haven't decided a name yet.
Oh no.
what
Jay,
a
your
crazy-
camera froze.
Did it?
Jay, your
Yeah.
camera is
My camera
frozen.
has frozen, and
It's
what a
great.
great position, honestly.
Great.
Truthfully.
Don't fix it. It's
Just
so
off
good.
and on it.
What it?
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
Oh.
You're good. It was so good because your name's Uh-oh in chat.
oh God!
No, it's good. We're sad.
All right, we're very blue today, everyone.
Forgotten Mist is so much of a better name than you know yet, Jay.
Do it, Jay.
The only thing,
All
only
right.
thing that Jay knew going into this is that the next setting was going to be Ravenloft, which is like kind of horror, gothic, crazy shit. And feel free to go and research Ravenloft and stuff.
He
That's
suggested
all you know.
Misplaced. Isn't that such a better name?
The first name that I came up
Misplaced?
with was Misplaced because I'm just
Come
whipping
on.
you out of
Those
Faerun.
just be the
Misplaced.
subtitles. All
What
the
about-
subtitles
what about-
should be puns.
What about mistaken? Huh? Because
no.
missed taken? Yeah.
It just hurts me. I know you want a pun so much, but I just can't be associated with it as a professional DM. Yeah, like we'll see whatever comes next in a couple of weeks. Presumably with a new party member.
Should be. Yeah. Should be within about 2 weeks here.
We're
1
in
week if we're
between
lucky.
jobs here. Not everything has been finalized, including the name. Trust me, Forgotten Mists is the best name, but you just don't know it. Also,
Table
nobody knew
Story.
anything.
It's great.
Forgotten
knew anything
Mists
going into
will be
this.
here soon.
There you go.
And yeah, it's definitely the Ravenloft setting
Bless you.
because it's the only setting that I could find where I
Bless
could
you.
just snatch you out of Storm
Bless you.
King's Thunder and throw you into my own fucking game setting.
Oh God.
But we were
And
the
we can-
ones.
Yeah, well,
Well,
me and
Part of the
Austin,
ones.
me and Austin kind of already decided that Austin and Sir Barrack probably went on and fixed the ordning kind of by mistake, just stumbling around the
On
the
their
north.
Hey,
sexcation
let's-
slash.
let-
Wait, we were
yeah.
supposed to be doing something.
Yeah, right. Hey, let's
Yeah.
bang on this table here. Wow, what's this scroll? Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Like-
what's this horn? Well, oh shit, is this the end? Great. And then they save the world, or they save Sword Coast. However, the rest of them are going to be going on their own separate, brand new adventure in a different setting where a lot of stuff is pretty spooky stuff.
Spooky,
Ooh.
scary stuff. Austin, thanks so much for playing. For those of you guys
Thank
that don't
you for
know,
having me.
Brad's
sad.
got a commitment coming up on Sundays from now on, so we had to switch the show, and Austin can't make our new time, which is Mondays. So the show from now on will be a day later, so it'll be tomorrow instead of today. If that makes
Or-
any sense.
Tomorrow.
6 days earlier.
Yeah.
What? Stop! You're gonna confuse them. It's already hard enough.
Is
Okay?
the glass half full or half empty?
It's already hard enough.
No, I want to say thanks though, because this was like a really cool. This is my first time playing D&D, and it's been awesome. I've had a lot of fun, like actually just learning how to do it and saying dumb shit as Savari. She's a wretched character. She is 100% made of all flaws. Like her personality traits are all flaws. I didn't pick one nice thing about her, so I appreciate you guys putting up with her bullshit.
She was a
It's
great
been fun.
character. From a DM perspective as well, you picked up the game so quickly. I was so impressed.
Yeah.
Like the bardic learning curve for a noob is really high. Like I think it's one of the hardest classes to just take.
It's because you
off
can
the
do
bat.
a lot of shit. You have
Because
so
you're a
much
jack of all
control.
trades, you also have to learn everything, and it's really
Yeah.
difficult. And you just took to it. Like I feel like I didn't have to explain anything to you like ever. You know, it was just
I just
like,
don't-
hey, what does this do and what does this do, and then you got it, and that is fucking aces. That was fucking
Yay!
right. Like,
Or I just forget to use things.
Or you forget.
That's
but
my-
I mean,
that's
hey,
my real.
At
Everyone
least
does
you
that.
didn't think you had a whirlwind move, right?
just
He
just out of
Beyblade.
like fun curiosity, was there a way you had that planned out where we like poked the old man into telling us anything, or was that always going to play out the way it did?
He
Just how it already happened.
he had some other things that he could tell you. Like, I mean, it's not a huge break in anything at the moment, but he was from Ravenloft.
Well,
Like he obviously, I guess. He had some other things that you could
Forgotten
have.
miss.
Yeah, and he's got his like forgetting
Oh,
shit.
that's
but-
weird how he forgot things.
wow.
I get it.
Another NPC that forgets.
Yeah. So no, you got a lot of the stuff out of him. To be honest, it was just how clear I was going to be. A lot of what he was said wouldn't have helped you much. The DC for you finding out was like 99. You know, because there's no way you've heard of Ravenloft, and there's no way you've heard of like
I even
Barovia
crit,
and
and you were like,
Sithicus.
no.
Yeah,
no,
that's
Yeah.
what I mean. Like a crit is always a yes for me, and I still had to sit there and go no, because it was impossible. But it was more like how many.
Because it didn't exist. So to my character with like perfect knowledge, it wouldn't exist. I understand.
Yeah. But it was sort of stuff. The way I kind of went with it was a little bit like how much information can you get for chat to look up? You know, it was like how much information can you pull? Like how many different
Yeah.
names? Like you pulled out the word Barovia and stuff.
The second
and, like,
the second you said Barovia, the chat was like, "Oh, Ravenloft."
Yeah, people know
Yeah.
Barovia, and you rolled high enough because Barovia was one on there that I just didn't want to. Like, Nvidia is one of those weird words that, like, it means a graphics card, so your brain immediately goes to that. But it's also a region of Ravenloft, so it's Barovia and Sithicus, Castle Lupit being a very specific place, things like that. So it was just all how detailed the clues were going to be for where you were going and information as to what you were going to do when you get there, kind of thing. Essentially, you have nothing. You're just going in utterly unarmed in terms of information. So yeah, like he had some stuff that would have helped you and some stuff that wouldn't. You got the sickness in the north thing out of him. That was about it, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. That was it. It was a fairly railroady end, but that was the only way it was going to go. No matter what, you three were getting fucking snatched up by a tentacle.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I noticed that as soon as like I got picked up and then it did it to somebody else. I was like, I know what it's doing.
Yeah, I'm just taking you out. It
You were just the first one for the lulz.
You were just the first one of the roll.
I was fighting
curious
it.
to, like what your plan was if fucking Gamil just kept rolling to resist it.
I was
Knock
hoping
him
that
out.
would happen.
Down and
I loved
Yeah.
the slap grab. Like
Yeah, just knock him out. Like that was always the case. It was just I wanted to give you the option to do like a hero thing, which is what he did. Like this fucking tentacle comes down, this huge thing, and he just boom, like just strength rage grabs it. I thought you were gonna do it as well. Honestly, I really didn't.
it's super concerning. I can't make strength throws that really matter. Like,
Right?
I
It's
don't
really
think I've made
weird.
a strength throw that's been like significant to my character.
Clutch, you ain't. So like yeah, like I actually really
But
thought
I
you were gonna
crit
do
twice,
it. So
back to back in 2 turns. So
I actually, you know, you said you were gonna slap it away, Gamil. That was how I was gonna have T do it in a very Final Fantasy-esque, like dung, like hitting the Titan in 15, knock it away
Oh, yeah.
thing. That was how I was gonna give Boulder his thing. But yeah, no, you just.
So before the
it just didn't
tentacle is
happen.
going to do the thing, well, if we had one more dog left, I was going to ask if I could like Zangief spinning pile driver the last one if it was
The dogs were just like a time consumer, but they actually have bearing. I went through a lot of different things with this. I was like, do I go? Because I almost just had you fight the Storm King. I was just gonna be like, fuck it, Storm King shows up under the boat and attacks you, and I was like, I can't bring myself to do it. Just in the most JRPG fashion, just have this, just an epic boss battle ending, which is what I'm always drawn to. But I thought this was the best way to go about it.
If I'd managed to kill that last dog near me, I would have jumped off the boat.
Maybe,
Yeah, it
maybe
wouldn't
one
matter.
day we could have like a one-off of us fighting Storm King with like proper levels.
Oh man, that'd be cool.
Just for fun.
Just
Like
to
a
jump to the end.
fever
Well,
dream.
the Storm King isn't actually the final boss with Storm King's Thunder, but I don't want to just blow the ending
His
for anyone who
thunder
does
is.
play it. Yeah, I'll tell you guys.
Thunder, not the storm.
But I don't want to just say the ending for anyone who might be playing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's not actually like the final boss. I don't know why it's
No.
called Storm King's Thunder. He's basically not in it. It's weird.
They just needed a cool name.
That's
Yeah, I
actually
guess it's-
really okay. That's interesting. I mean, because
Yeah.
it's Storm Giants are quote unquote like the top of the ordering,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
oh,
It's a strange story. It's not that bad. I don't mind the basics of the Storm King's Thunder story. I think it is. I think what they did is they came up with like the basic core of the story is pretty solid, but all of the filler around it is just kind of weak. Or maybe it's just I'm not a fan of
I gotcha.
modules. I don't know what it is, but I was like, I'm going to drag them into another setting, and this is the only one that I can do that, and it still remain within the Wizards world kind of thing. Because I kind of dig running a game that's Wizards of the Coast's Faerun / Ravenloft, and not just something I've made up in my head, because I like to do something different with each game that I run. So I wanted to try and keep it that way. And I looked up some Ravenloft shit, and it was like, oh yeah, the mists randomly snatch people out. And I was like, oh.
There you go.
And it was like, yeah, it just...
What is
it-
up? Ex machina as fuck.
It's just that, yeah, it's supposed to be that way because it's supposed to instill kind of a sense of dread and fear, and it's supposed to give the DM a level of Deus Ex Machina in the same way like a horror movie would. So it gives you that power and that mystery so that you can freak people out, you know? So I was like, this is perfect for me because I want to drag them out of the Storm King's campaign kind of thing. So I was just like, well, I guess we're going gothic horror, boys. Here's a tentacle. You gone into the mist. Anyway, yeah, thanks for playing, guys. I enjoyed playing the game with you
This is
guys,
fun.
regardless
Thanks for the campaign,
of the
nerd.
module. Of course, most of us will return.
Guys and gals, make sure to go follow Austin. Make sure to keep her up to date on all of our adventures.
Yeah,
And,
tell me everything while I'm drawing you pictures.
Maybe we'll have a return episode, like a drunken. I was just thinking, man, we need to do another drunken one shot. Bring back in Austin. Do a drunken one shot. Go kill the Easter bunny
Sorry,
this
with
time.
like 7 kids. She's like, Jesus Christ, get me out of here.
She just like throws her kids at them. I hate them. Take them.
So
I made a
got like a gun.
Yeah.
So Barak's got a gut and he just sits on the sofa watching Netflix.
Yelling.
Like, daytime TV.
Oh, all right. Let's wrap her up. Yeah. Brad, do you have any announcements? Anything you want to share? Anything you're doing?
My main thing that I'm doing is gearing up for this.
Okay.
Honestly. But yeah, I've been streaming some stuff on my channel. If you want to follow me at twitch.tv/BradWOTO. I've been trying to stream some actual games, kind of for fun. I'm not going pro like these pros, but it's been fun time playing some Fallout or some Battlegrounds at the moment is what I'm generally doing.
Oh my
Other
god.
than that, I DM
Battlegrounds.
some shit, and we'll be back in a few weeks. I don't know. There's
Should be
no
like
date.
hopefully 2 weeks.
2 weeks Monday.
Hopefully.
That's the aim.
Hopefully.
So yeah, I'll see you around. Thanks for watching.
Austin, do you have anything to shout out? Do you have anything you want to for you?
In case you don't know, I do a drink and draw every Friday, and that's a good kind of like introductory to like my channel, and it's always a good time. So if you want to hang out on Fridays before all the other Friday shows start, that's a fun thing. But otherwise, Monday through Friday, I am on my channel, which is just Austin Marie, spelled with an E, not an I.
Austin Mary. Guys, go follow Austin
Yeah.
Mary. Here
Oh
on
yeah,
Twitch.
don't you know? Go follow Austin Mary.
Oh, hey
Austin.
there, bud.
Oh,
We
hey
got
there.
Mary up here in the, the
Oh,
channel, though, buddy. T-Rex and Cronus there. You guys have anything to shout out out there? Hey, buddy.
TRX, you want to go?
He's lid rolling.
He's like, yo, what's up? Cronus, you got anything?
Not just yet.
Oh, come on. Announce it.
I've got something in the works.
Just
but,
shut up and announce it.
let's just say creative, I'm coming for your asses.
Well,
Oh,
it's a
wow.
shame Twitch killed creative, so good luck. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna bring some Cronus love. And
He's
Guys-
gonna rewind time until to back when creative was acknowledged.
If I
Bring
could
back
turn
the
back time.
hashtags. Bring back the hashtags.
aside from
I'm
that, I'm
T-Rex.
currently
I
our
play video games every day on the internet.
He's playing Mass Effect Andromeda right now. Go ask him how much he.
Nah, he ain't.
Oh, never mind. He's
He
not.
finished
Nope.
it.
My bad. My bad. I thought you were gonna like do 3 runs.
He's actually a Breath of the Wild
God damn Yeah.
speed streamer
Make
now.
sure to go to T-Rex's chat and ask him just how much he loves Breath of the Wild.
I think it's a great game. I'm generally not bothered by it. Here's, like I said, I really dislike how it seems like the whole review culture and like what games are worth. I think it's fucking broken as shit and it bothers me.
Oh, I'm there with you.
Which
This
is fair.
fucking.
I will say, starting on Tuesday, if you guys are Destiny fans, Age of Triumph is returning. What that is they are bringing back all of the old raids and making them of level, and they changed a lot of the way the armor looks to where now it's freaking amazing, and stuff like that. So as a final send off for the game, as a new one hopefully comes out in September.
Hey T-Rex.
Yeah.
Is it true that Destiny 2 is gonna be on the PC?
I hope so.
That'd be so dope.
Hey, more people to play with, never a bad thing.
Yes.
All right. Sorry, I got distracted by these dice. These dice are so cool, man. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching our Storm
Best
King's Thunder
dice.
campaign. This was Brad's first campaign he DM'd for us on TableStory. We're going to be starting up the new one here in about 2 weeks called Forgotten Mists. If you
There you
guys
go.
missed any of the
Do we have
campaign,
art for that yet?
Missed.
no, not yet, because we just
Yeah,
agreed
no.
on the name. Hold on.
Wow.
Let me get MS
Wow.
Paint out. Hold on.
Unprofessional.
1 second.
Nope.
Uh-huh.
Just throw up a gray screen and
Uh-huh.
just there it is.
Yeah, it's just a mist.
Bosh, you guys see that?
Take the title of the
Beautiful.
mist.
Beautiful. Oh, hold on. We have to add
Just
some
use that.
add some mist to this real quick. I don't
Just
know if you guys
use
are.
Just use the movie The Mist.
There
I
we
legit
go.
wanted to do the movie The Mist. I
Look
mean,
at
that
that.
is
God,
why
it's so
that big
good.
Look at
technical
that.
count. The
There we
ending is.
You
10
guys
out of
see?
10.
You
It's
guys see
such
that?
a good movie.
You guys see that? That's some shit right there. Look at that in the Roll20 app.
That's great.
Yeah, you're killing it.
That's our new
That's
title
great.
screen. Woo, some mist strands
Rip
up
your
here.
GPU though, drawing that one out on
Oh no, it's scary mist.
Fucking 10 million DPI.
Okay, one second. No, that's a scary
Oh, it's got fart lines now.
All right, so if you guys want to catch up on the campaign, if you want to go and see what's going on, go to our YouTube. We'll link it in the chat. Mods, could you pretty please make sure to go follow the whole fucking... Go follow the entire cast and send some love to Austin on Twitter for being such an amazing player. And our first show back, make sure to tune into, guys and gals, because we're going to be giving away a dice tower. Is this a dice
Hell
tower?
yeah.
I don't know what the fuck this is. We have a...
It's a mystery dice thing.
I'm hoping we're going to give away this from Wormwood. I think it's a dice tower. We've also got a character chest thing, so...
I don't know why
Stop!
you don't just like look at them beforehand.
God!
I
don't
Why
know.
prepare?
You have to build them. You have to build them, and they're a bitch to build for me, because I'm dumb. God
little
damn it.
cat
Don't turn off the
covered-
fucking
cat hair
capture.
covered
You're going to get me
safari.
fucking banned, you idiot.
Yeah.
That's the end of the campaign. Thanks for watching, everybody. Later, nerds. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching. Go check it out on
I
YouTube.
love you.
Bye, Austin. We love you.
Bye, Austin.